Council is glad to see you. We have significant investments riding on your success. I hope you'll live up to our expectations.
Welcome, Founder, to Industries of Titan Early Access. You may find plenty of what we like to call bugs, which the Council are eager to squash. If you stumble upon such a bug, we appreciate you reporting it on the forums or on our Discord. Thank you. The Council looks forward to seeing what you can do.
Welcome, Founder. My name is Shiaro Hess, and I am your corporation monitor. Every Founder on Titan is assigned a monitor like me. I make sure you treat Titan with respect. It is the Council's property, after all. I also advise on resource extraction and ruin salvage. If we work together, we'll make this city very efficient. Founder, please take a close look at your starting territory. The outlined tiles adjacent to your headquarters belong to you. You are free to do as you please with this land. Any land outside your territory, however, belongs to the Council. If you wish to use that land, you will have to pay the Council with influence. Founder, I see you eyeing those ruins. Intriguing, aren't they? The ruins cover almost every inch of Titan. They're the wreckage of an earlier, more foolish age. The doomed settlers who built them left many resources and artifacts behind. Your territory already contains some ruined structures. You can survey them in your city view. Survey results will show you the contents of the ruins. Issuing a survey order will assign an employee to do it for you. Try surveying the ruins you control. Founder, survey results have shown that some nearby ruins contain valuable resources. Resources are used to construct buildings and devices. Our city needs them to grow. Try salvaging one of the ruins to gather its resources now. The resources you find there will be placed in storage automatically, if there is storage available. Founder, you may be interested to learn that there are other secrets hidden inside the nearby ruins. They can contain artifacts, rare and valuable technology from before Titan's fall. When you select a ruin, you can choose to extract artifacts instead of salvaging it. But keep in mind, not all ruins contain artifacts. You must survey them first to make sure. Artifacts are very rare, so use them wisely. If you have many artifacts, you can always donate them to the Council. It will earn you quite a bit of influence.
Hey there, Founder? Right. They told me you'd be checking in soon. I'm Vern Skull, your waste management officer. I think that title is pretty reductive, but yeah, I'm the one who moves the waste around. You make the trash, I move the trash. You dump the trash, I burn the trash. It's a beautiful partnership. And boy, you do have a lot of trash piling up around your city, don't you? No worries yet, though. We'll handle it later.
Welcome to Titan, Founder. I am Einar Peer, your council representative. There are currently 9 council members on Titan. Each of us sponsors and oversees different corporations on this moon. I am your sponsor. Your city permit and council funding are thanks to me. I hope you will return my faith with high profits. And remember, everything the council has given you can easily be taken away. Founder, the Council has granted you a headquarters facility. Enter your headquarters by selecting it in your city view. I suggest you build some devices inside of your headquarters. Every new city needs a few essential devices to operate smoothly. Founder, this headquarters is the best place to build the devices that will keep your city running. The first devices you need are storage containers to hold your minerals and isotopes. Build a storage container here in your headquarters. If you need more room, you can also build one inside a factory.
Hey, Founder, I got us a temporary solution to our waste problem. There's waste all over our city, but you can build a waste receptacle in your headquarters to store it. Your employees will automatically pick up the waste and place it into storage. Now, it's not a long-term solution, but it'll have to do for now. Besides, if the citizens can't see the waste, it might as well not be there, right?
Founder, we will soon run up against the borders of your territory. The city must expand. You can claim any parcel of land from the Council with influence. You can spend influence to acquire any plot of land in your city view, even if it is not connected to land you already own. But choose carefully. Not all ruins are equally profitable. Founder, you may have noticed that there are several patches of resource-rich land near your territory. Surface-level minerals and isotopes require no special equipment to harvest. This makes them the best choice for a new city. You should claim this land from the Council as soon as possible. Founder, you now own a valuable patch of resources. It is time to harvest them. Select any patch of resources you own and assign an employee to work there. Your employee will obediently collect those resources until none remain.
Hey, Founder! Thrilled to finally meet you. I'm Ayana Oak, your Power Systems Engineer. I'll be managing your city's power systems. That means fuel, energy production, energy storage, all that great stuff. It's my passion, honestly. Since I was a kid, I've wanted nothing more than to slam the contact switch on a giga battery and see the sky light up. And after years of school and grad school and VR training programs and dropping out of VR training programs, I'm finally here. We'll do great stuff together, Founder. Trust me. My career is on the line, and you can count on me to take that seriously. Hey, Founder. I checked inventory and we don't have enough fuel. We need fuel to generate energy for our buildings and devices. Luckily, there's fuel all around us in the air. Titan's air is so toxic, it contains many flammable substances we can burn for energy. So, build a fuel fabrication device in your headquarters, or in a factory. These devices don't require any external energy of their own, and they operate without employees. Very convenient. Founder! We're on the road to fuel independence! Soon, we'll have more than we need, so we need fuel tanks. It's toxic, it's flammable. If we don't have a safe place to put excess fuel, we have to throw it out. Let's build some fuel tanks to store our excess fuel. Then we can build up a reserve. If our fabricators ever go offline, we can tap the reserve to power our city. Okay, Founder, it's finally time to turn our fuel into energy. Most buildings and devices need an external source of energy in order to operate. Build an energy generator somewhere on empty floor space, in your headquarters or in a factory. The generator will convert fuel into energy. All right, the juice is flowing. It's time to send that energy out to the buildings and devices that need it. Energy doesn't travel on its own. I wish. We need relays to carry the energy. Let's build some relays now. They'll power everything the grid touches. Just make sure that all the buildings and devices that need energy are connected to the grid, and that the grid has an energy source. Hey, Founder, energy is just like fuel. If we don't use it, it goes to waste. We need to build some battery devices to store extra energy. If our generators go offline, and I really hope that doesn't happen, then we're switching to battery backup. Oh, and just like generators, batteries must be connected to the energy grid if you want them to work. Hey there, you ever hooked up a building to an energy grid before? Your generators are producing energy, but they can't get it to the grid unless you build some industrial outlets. Build an industrial outlet somewhere inside your headquarters, then connect your generators to it with an energy relay. Once the generators are hooked up to an industrial outlet, the grid outside can access the building's energy. You can also use industrial outlets to pass energy between different floors of the building. Once it's on the grid, this building can act as an energy source for other buildings in your city. And if you need energy to flow from the city to inside your buildings, it works the same way too. Build an industrial outlet inside your headquarters, and it can be connected to the city energy grid.
Founder, it appears that you are running out of free space for devices. As your city grows, you will always need more floor space. If your headquarters has no more room, you can always build additional factories and install the devices there. If you are to power your factory with energy generated inside another building, you will want to build this new factory close by. I'm sure your power engineer will explain how to do this later. That is her department, after all. When construction is complete, you can enter the factory interior and customize it, just like your headquarters.
Founder, our city is bursting at the seams. We need to grow. But if we want to grow our corporation, we'll need a real energy grid in this city. Energy works on a citywide grid, just like it works in our headquarters and factories. To get our city's energy grid online, build an energy pylon that connects your headquarters and factory. Make sure that your factory has an industrial outlet too, or else it can't receive power from the outside.
Founder, it seems that you successfully constructed an energy system to serve your city, as well as fuel and energy storage in case of disaster. Bravo. However, your future population also needs to be stored adequately. I suggest you construct habitat pods inside your headquarters. You can set these pods up next to your factory equipment. Don't worry, your citizens won't mind.
Space station operations. Are you the replacement? Oh, never mind. You're the new founder, right? I'm Erlan Fletch, your local spaceport operator, but you can call me Fletch. Have you been up here? No? The space station is, well, it's right above you. Council operation, low-level orbit. Every few cycles, the Council arranges for a new set of trade ships to dock up here. They're carrying cargo and migrants, ready to head down to spaceports all over Titan's surface. You can find the spaceport in your city view. Hope you last longer than the last founder the Council sponsored. Seriously, it's rough out here. Alright, Founder, so you probably noticed the spaceport is locked up. See, the Council doesn't do things for free. You gotta pay to play around here. If you want access to those ships in the spaceport, first, you gotta trade a few artifacts. Yeah, I think it's ridiculous too. But don't tell anyone I said that. I, need this job pretty bad. Fleeters, like me, can only work in 0G. Welcome to the spaceport, Founder. Here's where all the big moves happen on Titan. Now that you have access to the spaceport, you can see the ships headed toward Titan, full of cargo and migrants. You can buy what they're carrying with influence. This is your primary way of increasing your city's population. If you're getting migrants, make sure you have somewhere to house them. Otherwise, I can't send them down. Rules are rules. And, don't be surprised if they bring a lot of waste with them, too. You'll just have to deal with it.
Greetings, Founder. So glad to finally meet you. I'm Lio Visk, your head of human assets. Everyone here in the Human Assets office has just been aching to get on a conference call with you. Our philosophy? Eliminate cost centers and build human efficiency. We transform people from a human resource into a monetary resource. Ah, yes. So you've decided to monetize your citizens. Excellent. They're going to need jobs. Lots of jobs. When citizens work, they earn credits. We harvest those credits by exposing them to high click-through video advertisements. To begin, construct monetization stations inside your headquarters or factories. Once those devices are built, our citizens can start enjoying some fresh, exciting adverts. Ah, Founder, I've been meaning to talk to you about conversion capsules. It's where Titan's Industries transform obedient citizens into even more obedient employees. We market the procedure as training, but the process is really more technical, and the effects are permanent. Once they've gone through conversion, your employees will be able to work basically forever, without breaks or sleep. Now, there may be some long-term consequences that medical science isn't currently aware of, but it is a voluntary process, so your conscience is clear. Alright, Founder. Now that you've built your conversion capsule, you're ready to convert citizens into employees. Start by selecting one of your conversion capsules. This is where you'll pay for new employees. Give it a try now. Your citizens are very eager to sign up for conversion. By the way, Founder, there's a limit to the number of employees you can have at any given time. But don't worry, we can increase that number if you start to find it limiting. Each conversion capsule allows for even more employee brains. If you want to increase your maximum controllable number of employees, simply build more conversion capsules.
Oh, hey, Founder. Looks like you've been collecting a lot of waste. Waste comes from many places. It's often left behind when you salvage a ruin, for example. And us humans, well, we can't help it. Waste piles up everywhere we live. Converting people into employees makes waste too. Swapping guts for gears, there's stuff left over. You probably shouldn't leave that waste lying around. Have your employees clean up after you. If your devices and buildings can't find a spot to put the waste, they'll start to turn off.
Hello, Founder. Your employees are working hard, but are they working efficiently? You can use the Employee Management panel to choose which task they will complete first. Access the Employee Management panel, then drag and drop items in the task list in any order you please. They'll complete tasks in the list starting at the top and working toward the bottom.